Hey guys, we are at it again. Another beautiful day, and I think the last clip you saw where we had finished. I'm going to flip this camera around and show you again, and then we're going to start again today when Juan gets here. So let me show you this. Let me spin it around real quick. All right, so let's see how far we get today. We went around all the base. Now we're just going to start filling it in. It doesn't need to be all flat and perfect, and that's just the floor. So we'll probably put another layer on it before to level it out a little bit better. And then the fish don't care. I mean, anyway, don't get me on that. Anyway, so eventually we're gonna go in between here and put another cadena on the top around it. And I think I'd explain that in the other video. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go over here to the bodega and get some stuff out, get ready for Juan, and we'll get the day started. guys, we are back at it today. We took a couple days off. We had some situation, had some stuff to do with me and Mindy. But anyway, today is Saturday. We usually don't work on Saturday, or at least I do at the house. Doing little stuff here, that I don't get to do throughout the week. But since we had to miss a couple days, I asked Juan if he wanted to work, and he said yes. So let me flip this around a second. Okay, so Juan's over there mixing up a batch of cement. So we got just a little bit left. And then I've got some Armex, these square bars. I don't know what they're called in the States, but they call it Armex here. I've got 12 more to come because we're gonna do cadenas on bottom, middle, and top. And so we're gonna use these to brace it in and make it a lot more strong. So, all right, let me water this down, get him, he's almost ready. So I get this water down, then we'll start. Here we go. Okay, here's a little story time while Juan's right back there mixing cement. My phone was blowing up. I'm like, what in the world is going on? And so I come over here and I try to, stop the recordings and everything. I look at it and I got 5 messages from a friend named Bronco from our old town. And then he starts to try to call me. He knows I can't speak Spanish very well. And I don't understand it. I tell him all the time. I said, don't speak. You gotta speak to me like I'm a kindergartner or something in Spanish, because anyway, I'm not very good. But so I didn't answer. I looked at the text. Somebody had caught him, or one of my friends down there had caught a 3 to 4 foot crocodile, and Bronco was asking me if I wanted it. The real answer is yes, I do. But the Mindy answer is absolutely not. I've got room. I've got a cave in the back that I could put a concrete wall up around it. But she's worried about the dogs jumping in or whatever. But I could have made it like a zoo attraction. Would have been really cool. I'll do a, I'll try to put like a little picture-in-picture right here if I remember. They had it in one of those, my friends are fishermen down there, and they have these huge coolers, huge. And it looks like that's what it was in. So it was a good 4 foot, 3.5 to 4 foot. So I almost had a crocodile, but one's almost done. I'll get back to you. I'll shoot that picture up and show you. But how cool would that have been? So I don't know how they caught it, but the old town we lived in, there was the highway runs right down the middle of the town, right? If you're going west to east, you got the ocean, the Gulf of Mexico on the left, and you got the lagoon on the right. And in the right, in the lagoon, there are massive crocs in there. So they're everywhere. So I'm not exactly sure how they caught it, but they've got it. Okay, that's the first layer. It looks ugly, but I don't need it to look pretty. We're gonna put another layer on it too after we put the walls on, so then we'll smooth it out and make it look pretty. Then put the chacum on it. So that part is done. So now we're gonna take the wood off, brace it up just a little bit, and put the cadenas that were just delivered. I don't know if you can see them, they're over there. Or no, I'm sorry, that's the Armex. We're gonna make cadenas on the outside edge again. Then I think do 2 blocks, then another cadena, 2 blocks, and another cadena to finish it off. So that's it for today. Good work. Thank you for watching.